something really hilarious happened. I had just done this. I had just done this review, and it was like 7, 9 minutes uh, on the dot, maybe. And I was gonna post it, but when I stopped reviewing, when I stopped talking, and when I exited, my review so 0 for 0 minutes. I don't know why it does that, but anyway, yeah, I was gonna talk about the main event segment for Raw. I did this last week too. I may just do this till SummerSlam happens, but I don't know. But the main event of Raw, main event segment, I should say, there wasn't really a match I'm going to talk about, but the theme to tonight is Brock Lesnar gonna sew up tonight. Well, he did sew up. Is he just gonna come to the ring tonight? Is he gonna address his SummerSlam opponent? Is he gonna do anything? So Kurt Angle gives Paul Heyman an ultimatum. He says, okay, if Brock Lesnar doesn't come to the ring tonight, then you're fired. One of my first questions was, why fire Heyman? Why not fire Lesnar? I know that would be anticlimactic, but that just would have made more sense to me. But anyway, as we all can imagine and assume, Brock Lesnar does come out in the main event slot, and he gets up in Angle's face, and he says, "Hey, you got a problem with me?" He looks at Corbin and says, "Do you have a problem with me?" But Corbin isn't what I'm gonna focus on right now. Corbin can go off and do his own thing for all I care. But but yeah, I was just thinking, how awesome would it have been if when Brock Lesnar got up and cut Angle's face, and Brock Lesnar said, "Okay, you got a problem with me?" And Kurt just said, "Okay, first of all, you're not facing Roman Reigns at SummerSlam anymore. You're facing me. And second of all, you better get up out of my face or I'm gonna snap your ankle clean in half." And sorry, I just adore Kurt Angle. He's my favorite wrestler of all time. So then Brock Lesnar goes for an F5 on Angle as he did tonight, but Kurt Angle counters into an ankle lock, a few German suplexes. The crowd, as well as myself, would use their mind. Not only for this announcement, but that Kurt Angle taking Brock Lesnar to attack like this. And and how awesome would that have been if unlike the end Brock Lesnar F5, in which Kurt Angle essentially did for no apparent reason. Well, I can think of an apparent reason, because if Kurt Angle had countered or something, the crowd would have been reminded, oh yeah, we could have had a much better match at SummerSlam, but we're getting Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar instead. So yeah, we're sad now. But a fighting general manager, not Shane McMahon, never Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon is Shane McMahon is crap, to be honest. But but yeah, how awesome would that have been to have a fighting general manager rather than have Brock Lesnar just wait the time backstage, have Kurt Angle maybe burst into the locker room, grab him by his ankle, and twist it till it broke, till to a pop, that would have made Brock Lesnar mad, I guarantee you. But instead, we're getting Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, which I'm excited for. Like I said last week, I was really rooting for Bobby Lashley because sorry. Because like I said last week, I was really rooting for Bobby Lashley because I feel that would have been a much better match. And in Impact, Bobby Lashley was just such a destroyer that having those two meet up, even though Bobby Lashley's been on the show a little bit since he's returned, having those two meet up sometime would have been great. I'm still excited for Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. I mean, WWE's never gonna convince me reasonably that Roman Reigns can beat Brock Lesnar. I just don't believe it. He's had 3 chances and he's not gotten the job done. But if anything, I'm looking forward to get Roman Reigns get thrown from pillar to post. But yeah, those are just my 2 cents, cause Kurt Angle is my favorite. I'm not even joking, my favorite wrestler of all time. Or my favorite wrestler of all the times, as Santino Marella would say. But yeah, those are just my 2 cents. I'll see you next week. I'll see you whenever my Man the Elimination Chamber review for 2010 comes out. But guys, I'll just see you next week. I'm looking very much forward to SummerSlam, and I'll see you when I see you.